Hello guys and welcome back to another Animal Stand video, and in today's video we're gonna evolve our newbie Rare Kirito to the ultimate powerful unit. This unit actually looks promising to me, so I have very big expectations for him, but we will see if he's actually good or not, and spoiler, I already know that he is. So yeah, now let's finally start. As I have already told you, our Kirito is a rare unit. You can easily get him from the banner, you can get him from the mythic banner, the first one, the second, and the third one. He's extremely easily obtainable and he has two evolutions. Firstly, he evolves to the Kirito Knight, and then he evolves to his ultimate form. And we can abuse it a bit. We can roll his stats while he's a rare unit, so with the evolutions he would get better and better stats. Now all I need is just very good stats like S+, S+ on every single parameter. For example, double S and S on SPA. That is okay. Now I need to get S range and we would be triple S. Okay, I mean triple S is also good. You know what? I guess I need to get better SPA, yeah. At least an S+, maybe double S, we'll see. As there is the chance that we will not get a triple S by the end of the evolution. But I don't want to spend that many stat cubes, yeah. Oh, okay, double S. Perfect. Now our Kirito is ready to evolve, and let's finally look what do we need to evolve this dude. So, we need winter essences. Kinda unexpected for me, that's why I don't have them, but they're super easily gettable, it's not a problem. Water essences, I have them, and a frozen rose blade. And you evolve material. It's just craftable, nothing special. You see frozen rose blade, the requirement items are over here. So now all we need to do is to just go and farm the winter essences for our Kirito Knight. Where do you farm those winter essences? In the legend stage. In the legend stage of the Snowy Village over here, with a 2% chance to obtain Wukong, you can get from 10 to 15 winter essences. So let's go right into it. The stage looks like this. I don't know if I even need to show you, as this stage is super old. This was the stage where the godly Wukong was released, so this is a stage for him. And as you can see, my green SP, Kei Tatsumaki, can easily deal with this stage. It's not a problem for her. This stage is super easy for her. So, see you when I will have 50 essences. And I'm finally done, so let's get back to the lobby and let's finally evolve our rare Kirito to the Kirito Knight. Let's do this and boom! Now we have a Kirito Knight, already triple S stats, which is crazy. But this is only a start. He has another evolution, and he becomes an ultimate unit, Kirito Celestial King. To evolve him we need 150 water essences, 200 light essences, and damn, those are the essences that I almost don't have. Luckily, I have enough. Not that much of the spirit shards, and he needs the Celestial King blades. How do you get them? As if we'll try crafting them, we just can't. There is no Celestial blades. And this is very simple. To craft Celestial blades, we need to complete the new raid and grind the Act 6. But grind is very loud word for this. You just need to play a raid for a bit and you'll get those blades. As you can see, I probably didn't even hatch the PT and I managed to get my blades. But if you're unlucky, only 35 completions and you'll get the Ever material. And trust me, Kirito worth those 35 completions. So I guess we're good? No. You know what, let's probably enchant our Kirito. Little spoiler, Kirito is very good, kinda starter. He's not a starter, but he's a unit for a start of the stage, you know? So we want to give him an omnipotent. If we'll get an omnipotent, it would be good, but we got magical. I don't know about that, actually. Magical does not look good for me, but Kirito's range is crazy, so maybe I would not leave magical. Like, magical is sorry, but nah. Also, yeah, I think I need to roll Enchants after I evolve him, so I will be able to get knowledge and level up him much faster. So now, the most interesting part, technique rerolls. Let's go to the techniques. And I have 200 technique shots. This is nothing. But I was not getting glitched for, I don't know, maybe 2000 technique shots, 2500 technique shots. So I actually hope that I will get glitched and, of course, at least an overload, okay? So I can showcase my damn Kirito. This unit is actually good, I will use him. So if we'll get an overload, I will showcase him with an overload and then try to get an avatar. As avatar is a bare minimum for this game. 100 technique shots are gone like it's nothing. And now we're moving to the second part, to the second half of the 200 technique shots. And we are not getting anything. Is 4x technique lock on? Like, I'm getting almost all blue traits. What is this? And the last roll, boom, star J3. Yeah, that was kinda unfortunate. But I mean, okay, I will probably farm more technique shots and at least get an overload to our bro. Before that, let's evolve him to his ultimate form. Kirito, Celestial King. Evolve. Boom. Now he looks super bossy, actually. He has a light element, he's hybrid on placement, and this is how his cosmetic looks like. And to be honest, this cosmetic looks kinda good. It fits. It fits your character super good. Damn, I'll probably stay with it. Like, it's a little bit cringy, but I mean, it's okay. Now let's feed our bro. Nice, level 85. And let's roll an Enchant. Please, give me something good. And the last roll, Strange. Okay, I don't have a choice. So yeah, now I'm just going to farm technique shots and see you when I'll have kinda decent amount of them. And I am back. It didn't took me long, I just farmed the new raid and was able to get 183 technique shots. That's due to the new event. The new event boosts your technique shots income like crazy. You can get bunch of pearls like crazy, so while the event is going on, bomb raids, macro raids, they are actually crazy. But for now, we're just gonna roll on our Kirito, and if we're not gonna get the glitched or at least an avatar right now, I will probably just macro for the night and continue rolling tomorrow. So let's see. Again, I didn't hatch any glitched in like 2000 technique shots, maybe even more. So if there is like a PT in this game, which I don't believe in, but there might be one, please work on the Kirito. Kirito is actually good. It would be good to have glitched Kirito. And of course, that would be good to make a video about a glitched 0.03 Kirito. We'll see. It doesn't seem like I will get one, as in 400 technique shots I didn't even get an overload, which is insane. So yeah, 30 technique shots left. I got an entrepreneur, thank you, but I don't need it, and an avatar. Okay, we'll keep an avatar. I will not go for the glitched. Kirito is not insane. He's just an okay unit. I mean, he's not an okay. He's good. He's a meta unit, but he's not insane. So yeah, we are staying with an avatar. And now we'll probably go and showcase him. Keep in mind that his skill tree is like none. It not exists. So yeah, now let's go and showcase him. Now after getting an avatar, let's roll an enchant for him. Maybe we'll get something. Let's see. At least something better than Strange. Strange is not good. Omnipotent would be actually very good. And we got Glorious. That's Buck. That's W, okay. Glorious is just crazy enchant, so this is good. And we're here at the Morio, at the Nightmare Infinite mode. And as you can see, I can place my Kirito right from the start. Not from the start, but from the second wave, after my idol gave me the money. This makes our Kirito a starter. Of course, if you have at least an entrepreneur idol, and if the stage is not like a high cast, then Kirito is a starter. And he's actually very good one. This dude, as you can see, he's increasing his crit chance, and it's already almost at a 40%, 43%, and it keeps increasing. 47%. This dude do not have crit and rage skill tree. 0 skill tree, 50% crit chance. This is due to his second passive, the Black Swordsman. Every 5 attacks gain 4% more crit rate, cap of 40%, and 2% more crit damage, cap of 40%, which is insane. An additional 30% of a crit chance. If we'll make our Kirito to the crit and rage skill tree, his crit chance would be 100%. But for example, if we'll take Godly Garu, his crit chance would be 145 or 150%, which allows us to give Kirito damage skill tree, and Kirito actually wants to have damage skill tree. As look at this dude's range. Again, 0 skill tree. 0 skill tree, this is his range and placement. And yeah, obviously, I forgot to mention, I give him the Soul of Brute Force, which increase our unit's damage and range, and lowers HPA if I'm right. But all in all, a regular Kirito, obviously at least an Overlord one, have this range, which is insane. With the idle buff, this range on placement, 60 range on placement, almost like half of the map, actually half of the map. But that's not all. If there are other swordsmen in range, increase the unit's damage by 5%, cap of 20. So if there are 4 more of the swordsmen, he will get 20% more of a damage. And that's why I have bringed this kinda weird team. That's just because those are all good swordsmen on my account. This is a Sanjinwu, an Almighty, Shanks, and Ringoku. And now, as you can see, his damage is increased. But we will see this later. we'll see how many those 20% are on the last upgrades. Now let's read two other Kirito's passives. The first one is the Stuck In. This unit deals an additional 100% damage to dark enemies, 400% damage to darks, deals 100% damage to water enemies, and deals 20% more damage to all other elements. Every 5 waves, this unit range is increased by 2%, cap of 30, and SPA reduced by 1%, cap of 10. This is why this unit range is crazy. It keeps increasing, and I'm doing nothing. So yeah, this unit just a crazy starter which can keep up with the difficulty of the stages, like insanely good. Now let's see the critical slashes. Every 5 hits, this unit has a 40% chance to deal 2x crit damage. And if this unit hits these 40%, increase range by 10% and reduces SPA by 10% for 15 seconds. This is insane, as his SPA is low, especially on the first upgrades. So to make 5 hits, he requires only like 12 seconds, 13 seconds, which is lower than the buff. So if we'll get this 40% chance to proc all the time, we'll get the permanent increase in range and SPA, which is not gonna happen probably, but it might, which is just an insane DPS buff. And again, he has a chance to deal 2x crit damage, so we need to focus on a crit damage. This is why we might pick the crit and rage skill tree, only if we not have a Cosmic Garu. Again, his leader passive is just insane, so playing Kirito with a Cosmic Garu would be just broken. I mean, Kirito with a damage skill tree. And I want to mention, while I was yapping, I yapped for the whole 50 waves, and Kirito is deafing those 50 waves on a Nightmare mode, being the first upgrade, not even first, like on placement. Kirito is on placement and he's deafened. Yeah, the mobs have like almost no health, but still, this is very good. Now let's finally stop yapping and let's upgrade our bro. And now he gets very good addition to the damage and again a range. His range is becoming bigger, which is insane. Now on the upgrade 4, he becomes full OE and get Blizzard. Almost the best slow in the game, as this slow counts as slow, but technically this is a stun. So this is also a dot unit, and his dot is kinda long. 9 seconds is a lot. Now let's keep upgrading him. His damage might look not that high, but he is also very cheap, keep that in mind. And now on upgrade 9, he gets an insane damage buff and a new move, Star Stream. He loses his full OE, and he loses his Blizzard in order to get this crazy damage. His SPA becomes high, but that's only for some time, I guess. Upgrade 10, upgrade 11, and upgrade 12. No, he stays like this. So this is his almost final damage, almost 500 million damage with an idle buff per 9 second SPA. And look at this range. Again, 0 skill tree, 100 range. If I'll place him here, he will cover all the map. And yeah, the saddest part is that he loses his full OE and Blizzard. He gets this cone, but also very good DPS. Now let's place all of the swordsmans in his range. I hope those are swordsmans, so there is no like indicator in the game. And let's look at his damage, and yeah, this damage looking kinda tasty. Again, this is not a glitched, this is an avatar, which is insane. Now let's upgrade our almighty to the level 10, so we'll get the maximum boost, and 617 million damage. Crazy. Actually crazy. So all in all, this unit is very good. In terms of DPS, in terms of high DPS, yeah, this unit can deal very high DPS. Like, look at this. Yeah, he has very high SPA. Again, but if you'll go to the damage skill tree, you can lower your SPA very efficiently. So again, this unit can deal very high damage, but at the same time, he's extremely good starter, which makes this unit super bossing. You can bring him almost to the all stages, and he will be good, just as this unit don't have any disadvantages. Only an advantage. Just imagine 400% damage to darks. This unit just annihilates dark enemies. 100% more damage to water and 20% more damage to other elements. That's why I say that Omnipotence might be bossing on him. So yeah, all in all, you can use this unit as very high damage dealer or just like a very good starter. Hybrid on placement and very good moves till the upgrade 8. Just look at this. Isn't it very good DPS? Like, the DPS of this unit, even on this upgrade, is very good. And he can be a support. I mean, this unit is very good. He'll be super meta for a couple of updates for sure. And I guess that's all for today's video. Write down your thoughts about this unit in the comment section, and I'm happy to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys, and have a nice day. Peace.